What up, Gripsters and random YouTubers? Evan here for Grips.com. Let's play poker. So, today I received my new Blue Yeti microphone in the mail. Hopefully the sound quality's gone up just a titch. I also received my Logitech C920 camera in the mail, so hopefully the video quality is going up a bit. You know what that means? If we got a new video camera, webcam, that is working properly and the video quality is up, it's time to bring back Project Get Me Stacking. You know, I just want you guys to be able to see all my fine features when we bring that back live. So anyway, I thought I'd kick things off in style by bringing back an old favorite of mine, which is the Nitro Sit and Goes. And I think it's a little thin to go for value with that there king. And we're just going to, damn it, hope for a better river than the 4 of spades on table 2. So we're bringing back the Nitro Sit and Goes, which I played, man, I think it was about a year ago now. It's probably like the year anniversary of the Nitro Sit and Goes video. But it had hella action and it was hella fun. So I'm bringing it back. I also have a one of them $1 hypers, which big ups and daps to everybody who took the plunge and went ahead and hopped in and experimented with those hyper turbo sit and goes. I got a lot of nice comments from people who were having positive results in them. So fantastic. Thanks for taking the shots, guys. And I'm happy to hear that you've been getting results. So this little Krabby Cake Polly or Powdy from Ireland is raising me on this flop. Don't know what he's really repping, but don't really see what I can do about it. I was pretty excited for that flop because it's a board that, you know, heaps of overcards are going to come off, but he didn't afford us the opportunity to do so. More importantly, we got some exciting shit happening on table 2. We have turned a straight. It is the nuts. It is the best possible hand. It is time to get as much money in the middle as possible while we are sure to be a lock on the hand. So that river makes a bunch of 2 pairs. Well, specifically one with 9-10, and queen is still top pair. So I'm going to bet big and hope to get paid off. Hell yeah, we got him. And yeah, what did he have? I don't know. I can't see. There is too much going on my screen. This HUD needs to get a little bit simpler. I mean, we probably don't even fucking need it, right? You know what? Fuck this heads-up display shit. We're playing old school. We're playing straight up. And we're going to run these stacks, and we're going to get that money. Oh, nice hand, nice hand. Wow, this guy has 6,000 chips already in the hyper. It's a lot of chips. All right, we want to be opening a lot of buttons, but fuck, Queen 6 offsuit is a little bit too wide before the antes. I don't think we need to go all the way there. So yeah, let's fire a little C-bet with our overcards on table 4 and hope for anything but a check shove. Well played, buddy. Could he have a flush draw? He could have a flush draw. Do we want to call on the chance he has a flush draw? No, we want to run these 9s on table 1 and see if we can get some chips. Who's that in that avatar? Looks... Oh, it's a flip. And we have not too many outs. Good. Oh, straight. Nah, that's not going to cut it. But ace queen, we can get back in this game. We may only have 1 big blind, but that's no problem. It's amazing how quickly you can get back in the game from just 1 chip. We got a spin to win. Current place 70 out of 70. We got a long way to go. Like I said, that's all right. I mean, the focus of these videos is the nitros anyway. I initially started out by playing this hyper, and then I realized it was way too slow and we needed way more action. So I'm like, I know exactly what we need. Wow, what's with everybody just fucking jamming on all my C-bets? And my stack's getting short. I might have to be a little more conservative now. You got 10 bigs on the button. I'm all in. Maybe slightly loose on the jam there. I think it's a... You call me a queen 10? It's not very nice. Oh. See you later, me. It's okay. That was only the $3. We got the $5. Nah, I'm cool. Let's pull up the lobby and take a look at these. Ooh, these are actually pretty solid payouts. So if we can win this thing, we get 10x our buy-in. Second is 6x. Third is 4x. It's pretty interesting to see in a 20-person tournament them only paying 3 spots. I'm actually used to them paying, I think I'm used to seeing 4 spots paid in a 20-person sit and go, 5 spots paid in a 30-person sit and go, 3 spots paid in a 10-person sit and go. But of course, that was back in the day when On Game was the real site. Anyone watching remember On Game? Anyone ever play on the old poker room? Hollywood Poker? Fucking classic, that site. Love playing there. But, you know, times change, things evolve, and now it's all just Pokerstars. Pokerstars and aight. And then the Americans come in with like, dude, we can't play on that shit. Fuck you. We just have assy old Bovada.lv and carbon not paying poker.ag. See what the comments say in a month. I think y'all will be playing on the world's largest poker site very soon. Commenters say, I fucking hope so, dude. I hope so too. It's good for the game. All right, little free flop, table 2. We'll be taking a little shot at this thing. You want to take a shot at it? Not going to fly. And table 3, we're just going to try to show this 9 down. By the way, what y'all think of my new layout for 888? A friend of mine, John, a.k.a. Soapy, a.k.a. Shitty, hooked me up with the new layout, new look. I think it's fantastic. I think it makes me actually want to play on 888 poker. If throwing snowballs and tomatoes wasn't enough to get me excited about playing poker on aight, 888.com, we play different. The neon blue table is definitely where it's at. I'm very down with that. So we made it to the... Did this guy time out? Oh, nice scam, bro. Anyone catch what happened there? I'll tell you what happened there. Although I expected, you know, our 9 to be good at showdown most of the time, there is always the possibility that it's not good. So when I see someone has timed out, I'm going to min bet that shit AQAP as quickly as possible because he's got auto fold on. And even if my 9's good 99% of the time, well, if I get him to fold his cards, it's good 100% of the time. So why not just get quickie and get clicky and try to get that fold through? Now, when he came back, I thought maybe he was pulling a fast one on me, like he did the fake sit out to induce me to go for the min bet so that he could get a good price to hero call with a better hand than my 9. But then I remembered I'm playing a $5 tournament at 888 poker. And there's just not a whole ton of thought going on there. I feel like these 3s could be good with no one betting. So I'm just going to bet to charge the draws. Should anyone have, you know, gutters, overs, open-enders, I do want to bet to protect. And that's an unfortunate river because it's counterfeit my hand. It means he's going to call me when he has ace high. But I need to bet just in case he has queen high or jack high or 8 high that missed. I need him to fold those because they're definitely better than my 3 high. I don't expect him to fold ace high. I expect to get snapped if I have ace high, if he has ace high. But there are definitely some hands that beat me that I need to fold out that will fold to a bet. And thus, we did that. Now, this may seem crazy, me folding, facing what's effectively a 10 big blind shove with ace-7 suited. It's a pretty fucking strong hand, but what's with the pot raise? I don't know. I feel like he might have a little better than the typical button opening range, 50p, when he goes for the full pot bet. I could be completely fucking wrong. But I also kind of like my stack. You know, I like my 14 big blinds. I don't need to gamble with them. And we're already down 12. I want to have these chips, whatever. You know what? Watch and learn. Okay? I don't need to break it all down. Let's just say we're going to get the job done here and take down at $50. So I did say the main purpose of this video is twofold. The first one is to try out the microphone straight up. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not trying to say this video is something fancy. We are troubleshooting here. We are doing a little trial and error first time session so that you guys can give me some feedback and let me know if this thing was worth the $200 investment or whatever I paid for it. It's I forget already, but it was enough money. It was enough money because I care about you guys. Because when you say Grips, we need better video quality, I say okay. I'm on it. I'm on it. Nice ace high board. Good for c-betting. Also somewhat likely to have connected with one of the two callers. And if they don't have an ace, I have the best hand. So let's just try to take this thing to showdown rather than turn it into a bluff. I mean, I feel like we're probably losing, but whatever. Them's the breaks. Oh, shit. That was a bad beat. I was just getting an amazing price on table 2, but because I wasn't paying enough attention, I folded. And that is very bad. Very, very bad. We good with these nines? No, he's got the ace. And we didn't lose any more than we needed to. See, you don't just have to c-bet because you raised before the flop. You can do it based on, you know, whether the board's good for you. Look at this guy, all in with the 2-3 suited. Let's toss him a trophy before he's gone and never gets to see any of it again. Congratulations. Look at this little fucking knockout thing. You get a little boxing glove. Keeps track. That's cool that it keeps track of it right in front of you. Makes it more exciting. Oh shit, I like chipped up on that pot too. Cool. What do we got here? It's straight? Hell yeah. Your hand, a straight. 5 to 9. I'm down with that. 8 bigs. No antes. I'm all in. You're all in? I am going to go ahead and hope that you don't have a flush because my hand is pretty fucking strong. Yep, he just got the draw and he did not get there. That's what's up. Motherfucking Grips getting stacking. Yes, lucky. No, skilled. Do I have a pair of 8s? I can't see my cards. Yeah, I have a pair of 8s. Tough hand to play out of position. I'm just going to go all in. There's enough money out there. People are not limping here to trap. There's effectively just, you know, 375 in dead money. I'm boosting my stack 15%. Let's fucking go. Ace, king suited. I'm all in. Don't care how big your stack is. You know what? It's better because it gives him more room to call me. It's funny because I think I know what's going through this guy's head. And he's like, oh my God, this guy played 8-5 offsuit. What an idiot. But what I think he's forgetting to realize is that I was in the big blind and he let me see the flop for free. But these are the things we don't need to tell the other players this. We don't need to make them aware of this. We'd be like, yep, you know what? I'm pretty lucky. And you just play along with their little silly game. I don't know if this guy's trapping, but I have an ace in the hyper, and let's run it. If this, I wouldn't expect this guy to ever fold, but OMG, if he did, that would be fucking amazing. Oh my God, yes! And it looks like we're gonna be cashing, y'all. Interesting spot here, Jack 10 suited, because if this guy's limping and it's dead money, there's a 20% chip up and our hand sucks out super well. Let's fucking do it. I was thinking at first, my first inclination was, hey, let's complete and let's see the flop. And then I saw like how many chips he had and that like we could actually dent him pretty hard with our stack. And that's why I opted to go for it. Now, didn't work out. He heroed me with the ace deuce, and we have to adjust for that when we are playing these small buy-in tournaments. Someone was posting about how they get frustrated in the micros. People make stupid calls like that. Well, if they're going to make stupid calls like that, you know, now that I know, just don't shove there. you know, just take the flop. Just take the lower variance route. And, you know, don't do all your crazy shoves and thin spots and close, you know, whatever you want to call it. Just don't do that shit, and you'll be fine. So it's the problem lies in the expectation that people are going to play the way you want them to play, and the game just doesn't work like that. People can do whatever the fuck they want to do, and it's on you to adjust to that and deal with that and figure out how you can take advantage of that. If everyone just played the way you wanted them to play, the game would be boring as shit. There'd be nothing to learn. Well, people are like, well, it'd be pretty sweet because you just print money. Well, no, because everyone would be playing the same fucking way and everyone would be breaking even, and the house would be the only one making money. So, you know, embrace the challenge and the frustration of people doing stupid shit and figure out, okay, what can I do better to not get beaten this way next time? Now, I know, take the free flop with the Jack 10 suited, which was a very fine option for me to do. Yeah. And cool. The other thing is, like, you just also accept that when you're playing poker, man, it's fucking variance. There's going to be swings. There's going to be fluctuations. You're not just going to win every time because you know what, you're doing better than the other guy. That's it. The idea is you play enough games that you get to realize your skill edge. So what do we got here? We're on the bubble. We really need this to go through. We're in trouble. You know, maybe you should have folded if we wanted to make that dollar, but we're playing for the 50. We want that money up top, so we are going to take this coin toss and fucking win it. Yes, that is exactly what we're going to do. Game plan executed perfectly. What's next? Who's up? How are we doing with this stack? 12 out of 30 on the bubble. Cool. I don't know how much people care about this tournament. Probably not very much, so I probably can't do much in the way of applying pressure on the bubble. Y'all who were talking about like ICM and shit. Fantastic concept. Extremely useful. But if people don't care about the money, then you can't use ICM. You just play fucking normal. You know, you just shove what hands you know you can shove with it. You don't try to adjust it because there's bubble pressures and stuff. When you're playing for $1, when you're playing for 50 cents, when you're playing for a quarter, for the most part, people don't fucking care. And if they do care, you'll know it because you can just look them up and see how many games they played. So that's what's up with that. So now 8 of 8. But we can get back in the game pretty quick. Be sweet if we can make a run in both of these. Turn a little profit. Okay, part two. Why am I making this video part 2? To remind you guys that there are lots of bad players out there, especially on 888.com, and to encourage you guys to try out these sites for whatever you normally play. I think the games are exceptionally soft when it comes to sit and goes and MTTs, but the cash games are pretty soft too. So just want to encourage you guys to broaden your horizons a little bit if you have the means to get money on different sites. I know it's not as easy these days as it used to be. Okay, we're getting cool odds with the ace-4, so we'll peel. I was considering jamming, but this guy is going to be getting a really good price. And given that he already put in 1 chip, I don't think it's really fair to expect him to fold for 3 chips. This guy wants to bubble, eh? Getting about 3 to 1. Don't think I'm going to fold for that. Nice hand. Nicer hand on the flop. Oh, we got a pair. Whatevs. I didn't care about those chips anyway, you know? I didn't want them. I didn't need them. Oh, wow, this guy had aces, and this guy had king, queen, and that's a sick run out. Should we give him a trophy, a little parting gift? Nah, let's give him a pie in the face. That's what he gets for cussing. Oh. Looks like we got a little something going on, too. Hopefully he's tilting. And we'll just dispute it. Wow, 10 to 1 with the 7-3. Charlie, what do you think we should do in that spot? Do you think we should put in a chip and see it float. He was saying in his video he wanted to know what I would do. I want to know what he would do. Yes, you totally fell for it. Trophies for you, brother. Because we got the aces. Jacks. Puts it all in with jacks. What an idiot, that guy. And like I said, it's very easy to get back in the game. That's a nice pot. 2,100. I guess we should rail the other table. See what's going on. It's pretty crucial part of the tournament, especially with the final table bubble basically being the bubble as well. It's pretty important that we make it there. So what do we got for stacks? We got our 5 bigs. We're sitting comfy in 4th. This guy's got 2.5. This guy has no idea about pot odds because he just folded getting insane odds. We will not be doing the same. Yeah, hopefully we can just bust this guy and make the FT. Okay. King ball on the riv. Ace works too. See you later, bro. Yo, sit back in. I'm here. Fucking stars trying to time me out. Okay, so we're in the money. So we want to... Oh, my God. We got him again. What do y'all think? Should we trap? Should we just let him catch a little piece? Okay. You convinced me. I'm game. So here with the Jack-9 suited, I mean, we just need to wait for... We would have gone with it before, but I don't think we want to call off with the Jack-high, especially with 4 players left to act. So we will just get outie. And let's fire a bet with these aces and hope that he has caught a pair on the flop. Gutters work too. The min raise scares me. Check min raise is usually strong, but I'm going to have like less than pot if I call here. So I'm committed anyway. And, well, I'm just going to hope these aces are good. If he happens to be semi-bluffing, he's not. Damn. We knocked ourselves out of the tourney. We don't get to make the final table. That's so sad when the aces get cracked. Maybe I should have protected my 3rd place stack. I don't know. I like to take my chances when I got the aces, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. But how sweet does this final table look? Anyway, we got one more dream. We got 2 big blinds. And how many players we got left? 20. Well, time to spin to win. Yeah, bring it on, buddy. I call. I wish there was a call any / all in button. People giving walks and shit. Yeah, I can intimidate them with this. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm so short. I feel dirty putting a chip in here, but I have no fold equity anyway. So if I can get 1,000,000 to 1, I'll take it. And now with the gutter, I just hope that under the gun has like some Broadway that he's gonna fold. I'm in trouble. Maybe the 5 or 6 is good, or maybe we're just drawing dead on the flop. GG. All right. Well, that wraps up this little clip. Please let me know how the microphone sounds, if you can tell if there's been an improvement. If so, how much of an improvement? For any of you guys who do know sound out there, please tell me any advice you have on things I could change. And other than that, I'm just going to keep making more videos now. Peace.